What's up, investors, Bitcoin investors, crypto investors, gold and silver, stock investors? This is the channel, this is the place to be. Bitcoin today is down to 93,800 right now. Last I looked, which was about 2 minutes ago, when I was picking up some Kansas soup and some tuna fish. XRP is down to 255, Shiba Inu 4015. And the markets, the Dow, the S&P, the NASDAQ are all down slightly, okay? Now, these markets could potentially fall a great deal at any time based on the federal funds 62-year rate cycle chart. It shows you, and this is incredibly important, guys, that none of these freaking crypto guys are even talking about it, really. Every time the Fed cuts rates, which is what they're doing right now, there is always a recession. It correlates almost, perfectly. So there should be a recession coming, and that means that it's time possibly to be moving money around, putting it where it needs to be, putting it towards safety. Okay? This is incredibly important. A lot of crypto is speculative money. And when a recession first hits, a lot of the money will flow out of those speculative investments, okay? And it's going to go into other things like cash, gold and silver, okay? And as well as other places too. And today we see gold is going pretty crazy. It had a pullback last week, and I was wondering if the pullback was going to continue, but I told you guys that any dips are going to get bought up on gold, but this was a real small dip. Gold dropped $50, and now today it's up 37. So I think it's at a new record high right now, 2937, 2,937, I believe, or 36 or something like that. But gold's up over 37 bucks. And if you want to know what gold stocks I own in my portfolio, not financial advice, but join my Patreon. That's the key, okay? Because money is going to flow out of some assets, and gold's going to be one of the prime targets, okay? Central banks are buying gold. You see gold is becoming popular again. Elon Musk, he wants to audit the Federal Reserve. There's a lot of talk about gold, okay? So you see all the eyes are starting to shift away from crypto and on to gold, okay? It's going to be a very slow process, but at one time, it will be very, very rapid. My goal is to get you guys into gold, the proper gold stocks, before that happens, before the shift becomes more rapid, okay? So join my Patreon. I've got some videos on there with gold stocks, and I'm going to be putting out a special list as well. And these are important stocks, guys. And if you can't buy a ton of gold stocks, you don't have to. Just buy a couple shares of Hecla or a couple shares of McEwen or Newmont or whatever, Those aren't the ones that are going to be the biggest gainers, I don't think. But I tell you the ones that are going to be the biggest gainers, in my opinion, on the Patreon. But like I said, if you can only afford a few stocks a week, then that's fine, okay? Or what's going to happen over 3 or 4 months? You're going to build up a nice little chunk, okay? And then you're going to be able to capitalize. And gold bull runs go for years and years and years. They don't just run for, gold doesn't just run for 6 months. No. The last real gold bull run went for 10 years. It went from, really 10, 11, from the year 2000, 99, 2000 you could argue, to 2011, okay? And that was a gold run that took us from $300 to $2,000. This gold run, I think it's going to take us to 2,000 to over 10,000. This is going to be very, very serious with these gold mining stocks, so you guys got to get serious. It's not all about crypto. Yes, I do own crypto, and I tell you what cryptos I own in the Patreon. But this thing with the precious metals, it's going to get serious real quick, I think. They're about to audit, and there's the possibility, it's becoming a likely possibility that they will revalue gold and back it with back the dollar with gold. And gold could go to 10, 20,000 or even higher than that. Possibly gold could go to 60,000. That's a little crazy, but it is within the realm of possibilities, yes. So I think at least gold $10,000 coming up in the next few years. Gold stocks are going to go absolutely nuts. The good thing is gold stocks have not really taken off that much, okay? So you're still early, I believe. You're very, very early. The gold stocks are lagging so much because all eyes have been on crypto, Bitcoin, the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, the Dow. The Dow is at 44,000. Everyone's watching the Magnificent Seven. Gold stocks are kept in the dark because the darn TV does not talk about them. The news does not talk about them because they don't want you to know about it. They don't want you to own gold. They don't want you to own gold stocks. They want you to buy these Magnificent Seven, this crap, this overpriced tech. I mean, yeah, it's gone up a lot, but the gains have been made. The rewards have been gotten. Okay? Doesn't have that much more to go. All right, guys. So to reiterate, this gold market, this is real. It is real, and it's going to keep on going. Yes, we're going to have pullbacks along the way, but the time is now, I believe, to get into these gold stocks. So join up on my Patreon, guys. I know you guys don't want to be working at the factory forever, working fast food, working at Tops Friendly Markets, working at frickin' being miserable at Long John Silver's. The food over there at Long John Silver's is not even close to what it used to be. It's not even as good as it used to be at all. I'm really disappointed about that, but that's another story. But this is the real frickin' deal, guys. If you want to start your wealth building journey, join this channel now. Hit this subscribe button. Certainly, I hope you already did that, but join the Patreon. That's the next level in your evolution, in your journey towards wealth, okay? So, I can't stress the importance of this enough. Also, I talk about a lot of dividend stocks. We have to think about an income strategy, okay? I'm making dividends. I make money at my job. I make money at stocks. I make money at my dividends. We got to pursue multiple streams of income. And of course, the other theory is pursue one stream and pursue it well. But most people don't pursue one stream well. So in some cases, it's better to work on multiple income streams, okay? A lot of people are stuck at a day job, and there's really not a whole lot you can do to improve and to make tons more money. So you've got to have more income streams, okay? Yeah, it's true. A lot of people got very wealthy with one stream of income. But for a lot of people, I'm telling you, it's not necessarily the best way to go. We've got to work on our stocks as well, okay? Even people that did make it super wealthy, they still do stocks. So they still have multiple streams of income, okay? They have a dividend income, So join up with the Patreon right frickin' now. Take your evolution to the next level, your wealth building journey. Join my team, all right? And there will be more to come on the Patreon for those of you that are already over there. I'm going to be putting out a comprehensive list of all the stocks that I own. And today my account is up, so I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, it'd be nice to just sit at home and just watch the stocks just keep going up, but I'm pursuing multiple streams of income right now, okay? That's what I'm doing. Multiple jobs. All right, guys, let's get serious. You guys got to get serious. Where there looks like there is no path, you have to forge a path. You have to make it. If it looks like that you're never going to be successful, you're never going to own your own house, there is a path. You have to make it happen. All right, guys, let's make it happen. All right, I'll see you.